What happens when you silence a generation that grew up with the internet as their voice? In Nepal, the answer came in fire, chaos, and a resignation that shocked the world. This week, Nepal erupted. Gen Z, students, creators, young workers, took to the streets after the government banned social media platforms and cracked down on online expression. What started as frustration quickly grew into a nationwide protest, forcing Prime Minister Oli to resign. For Gen Z, social media isn't just entertainment, it's identity, belonging, and freedom. When that was stripped away, it wasn't just censorship, it was an attack on who they are. Psychologists call this reactance. When freedom is restricted, humans don't quietly accept it, they fight to restore it. Anger is powerful alone, but unstoppable in groups. Social psychology shows us that when emotions are shared in crowds, fear transforms into courage. One voice becomes a chant. One spark becomes a wildfire. In Nepal, that wildfire swept across the streets, shaking the very pillars of power. But at the core, this isn't only about social media, it's about trust. Gen Z didn't believe their leaders anymore. And when trust in authority collapses, psychology teaches us that legitimacy disappears. A government can no longer rule if the people's minds have already rejected it. This protest was more than politics. It was emotional survival. A generation demanding, "You will not silence us." And for the Prime Minister, the silence became his. Nepal's Gen Z just proved a timeless truth: silence doesn't kill rebellion, it creates it. The psychology of power is fragile, and when trust breaks, even governments fall. But tell me, what would you do if your voice was taken away? You're already here. Press follow, and step deeper into the story.